As you can see there, I'm going to put that barrel in. So I took one here and cut the bands, and it just completely fell apart. I don't know if this is the right way or the wrong way. It's the first time I ever did it. But anyway, I've measured my my two pieces here. Luckily I had two barrels. This one's setting up to where I could measure where I can get the top level and stuff like that. But once I've cut it, now my barrel edge is going to stick out a couple inches past where this is. But that's where it's going to sit flush on the frame and flush up to the back of the car. And it looks like looks like it's about a half the barrel. It's not going to be near as big as I thought. I'll try to assemble this barrel here and see what I got. Cut these on the wrong side. I cut them both the same. Got two lefts, not a right. Bottom will still work out, but the top is not all that good, so I'm going to try to put this back together. I've still got a tongue and groove there, and cut the other end. Well, wasn't quite as bad a screw up as I thought. It's going to have a line in it, but just wood. I can fix it. Anyway, I've got a few top pieces here. I don't think that really these will make any difference how they go. I start laying this out. Apparently it does make some kind of a difference how these slats go in here. Not perfectly round, obviously, so I should have marked them, I guess, but it didn't. So now it's going to be trying to fit a jigsaw puzzle together. But basically that's going to be the size of this thing. I can make me a plywood floor for it. Well, what I was trying to do is put the plug on it and try to keep the plug, but if the pieces are kind of joined together, I got plenty of them here that I know are in the right sequence. So I'm going to try to take some of these and put them up on there and see if it looks a little better. Well, even when you know they're in the right sequence, there's still some kind of imperfections and stuff in it. So looks like I need to get me a base all glued up or something here first. I mean, I'd take this stuff apart and I assume just use wood glue on it and get the ends glued together so they'll hold, and then build me some kind of a floor here. Maybe I could take that piece of plywood I got over there. I got more than enough for the floor. Make me a piece that'll come all the way out to the end of the barrel here and cover up this area. I'll have to cut it a little bit for that thingy there. cut 2 pieces. I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do with this. I'll have to get it where it has a decent floorboard in it. I'll just run the barrel pieces up here. I'll get a couple big ones, make something fit. That'll cover up my whole back end. And that'll look pretty decent. In fact, I can use the bung that I was going to use on top and just put it in right here. This will go up against the wood real nice. I can get another piece that'll fit a little better, but I think this will look just fine. And that'll cover up the back of the car, make it look good. I put the next 3 or 4 on, and looks like I got some success with taping it a little bit to keep them from just falling down, and then I propped it up. But looks like I don't know how they did this. They probably have some kind of a mold that they set them in and then stick the slacks in. Looks like they're a big little pattern. But really the first thing I gotta do is make the head and the foot solid. That means I gotta take them apart, use wood glue on them, glue them together well, let them set overnight. Once I've got that, then I can probably figure out some kind of a clamp to put them into the probably put the floorboard in it, and then maybe the front board there. What I did here was cut my bottom plate. I glued both of my ends together and screwed them down approximately where they go on the wood here. I've started my first one here. I put 2 screws in it. All I'm going to do now is go ahead and just start gluing them, and glue each slat and screw it in. Got a hell of a lot of good come out of it. I'm not real pleased with this at all. Part of it I had the wrong slat, some I did. Part of it was from this bottom. Got a lot of gaps and stuff in it. I glued it and screwed it down pretty good. I'm not sure what's going to happen here. Maybe it'll work. This side, that's looking alright. You can sure see where I made that bad cut in the bottom there. But at any rate, it's pretty much all together. Got a little bit left to do on the bottom here. I think probably what I should do is maybe take this barrel, because this looks real nice. You know, this is kind of at the best crappy, but I think I got enough of it glued together here to make a seat out of. I can always glue some more on it. I only need about half a barrel, but we'll see. And then go ahead and take this one, and this time drill all of my, at least in that middle band there, drill all of my boards that I need, put a screw in each one of them with the band at maybe just cut off that end band.